around looking like me, trying to rap like me, act like me, talking like me, even told the barber make their hair nappy. Hey, for a minute, I was finna change my swag up. Then I remember, this the shit that got my bag up. Touch who, crash what? Nigga, I got power. Bitch, get the drop, mask up, done within an hour.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about what is the best style of dribbling in 2K21. And we're not talking about the little dribble style animation you put on. We're talking about the actual style of dribbling that players use. We also just gonna be breaking them down of what they are and what players do use to get to the basket. But the styles of dribbling, the 5 types of dribbling are the butcher, the blitz, maneuver, blueprint, and adapt. I just made up my own names. The butcher, you're gonna see why it's called the butcher in a minute, and there is quite a few, so stay tuned to the end. But for the first one, we got the butcher. If we take a look at the little picture right here, where the person on the dot and the little circle around us is our dribbling space, and then any arrow that goes out of that is where we're moving. The other X is the defender. When you see the 1, that's the move we're gonna do, and then 2, the longer arrow, that's where we're gonna go. Each and every style and type of dribbling is gonna have one of these. And the styles, the actual styles, this is the move, the attack move you're gonna use to go to the basket. But if we read the description, it says using a low caliber move to get to a location in the opposite direction. The main move this player is gonna use is a quick crossover. Required dribble speeds, slow or fast. And you see the main move, quick crossover. You can see it in the picture. It's a 1-2. 1-2. It's called the butcher for a reason. We giving these niggas something to bite on. You feel me? But let's get to some actual clips and see what this looks like. Now, this is the type of dribbling style I use. And there's no one type of dribble style in this video that's trash, but you can actually see it. Look, we're using a quick crossover to get to where we want to go. And remember, the dribble style and type of dribbling we're talking about is the move that we're doing. So you seen the butcher, we're using a butcher type of style to get to the basket. The blitz one, we're gonna be using a blitz one. It's not gonna be us, but we're gonna show some examples of some other people too. But you see us, we're using that quick crossover move. And the dribbling length of these players that they use, they dribble for about a medium amount of time. And I'm gonna break down the length of the other dribble styles too, so bear with me. And the point of this dribble style is it's simple but effective. And I said that you could be fast or a dribbling slow type of requirement just because your main move is the quick crossover, and you could use a low ball handle for this dribble type. So again, it's simple but effective. And what this dribble type does, it kills aggressive defenders. Not this dude right here, because he's trying to booty, but they kind of still scored the point. But it kills aggressive defenders because it's just a quick move that you can't really time, you can't really plan for this move to come up. You just getting defenders to bite. And then when you quick with this move too, it could be really effective, as you see from these clips right here. But not this one, but y'all know what I mean, bro. And we just gonna be showing this last clip right here before we get to the next one. And again, it's simple but effective. Quick crossover, kill aggressive defenders, dribbling length about a medium. The other ones are gonna be longer, but y'all seen this one, y'all know how it go. But for the next one, we got the blitz. And if we take a look over here to the left, you see the 1 and the 1. Now these players like to start with very fast moves in either direction. That's why it's called the blitz. But if we read the description, rushing to get to desired location. Main moves, speed boost. And then for the required dribble speeds, fast. It's called blitz for a reason. And take another look at the description before we get to the clips. You probably won't need it because you're gonna be seeing from the clips, but this is basically what it is. You see, they lead with their move where they want to go. And the dribbling speed for the blitz, dribbling length, I should say, is about short. These dudes do not dribble for too long. And when they do, they're usually getting clamped. They're usually going to take a dumb shot, or they're going to pass out of the jam they get themselves into. And it's just a fast-paced dribbling style. Faster player, high ball handles, what you're going to see. And sometimes you're going to see a lot of long range moves. These dudes like to dribble in the backcourt because, again, you're blitzing, you rush into that to that spot where you want to get to. And again, a lot of the times when you see these players, they're just gonna shoot dumb shots or just get themselves into dumb situations, because again, it's very fast paced. You're not really thinking too much. You're just trying to get to that open shot as fast as possible without any consequences. When there is consequences, you're gonna get clamped up, you're gonna shoot that dumb shot, get your teammates mad at you, and just a whole bunch of other shit. But it can be beneficial because the defense doesn't know where you're going most of the time. But maneuver, if we take a look at the picture on the left, you see it's just a little thing right there, and you gonna see why it's like that in a bit. But description: using any or a few variety of moves, main moves, none, any, curry slide. And if you take a look at that any, it's right there for a reason. Any. Required dribble speeds slow, or you can be fast. Now this is like the kind of the beginner dribble style, and you've seen curry slide in the main moves because a lot of the players who don't know how to dribble, they spam that curry slide. Or it said any dribble. That means they're using anything to get to where they want to be, and it's called maneuver because you're just maneuvering your way around the defense. You're doing whatever move possible. Now these dudes can be dangerous. You see them slashers, them 60 overall slashers scoring 8 on your head, getting that dub you didn't think they was gonna get. These be the type of dudes because they kind of unpredictable at times. They just maneuvering their way around the defense. It's just a very uncoordinated style of dribbling, just hoping you want to get to where you want to be. And again, these dudes are usually pretty new to dribbling, or they just doing whatever they want and they just do not give a fuck. Another thing is, if they're just spamming the curry slide, that's another way of showing they just maneuvering their way around the defense, because that's the only move they got to really get you to bite on something. Kind of like the butcher, but the butcher actually has a game plan. But the next one is the blueprint. Now if we take a look at the picture on the left, it's kind of hard to read, but we're gonna break it down for you. You see the 1, they're gonna hit you with a move. 2, they're gonna hit you with another move, probably going the other direction. They're gonna hit you with another move, but in the whole time they already had what they want to do planned out. You see this a lot in the park, and we go break it down for you. But the description is using a predetermined string or set of moves to score. Do y'all like these little sophisticated descriptions I'm putting for y'all? But the next one is the main moves, predetermined moves. Just any move, but predetermined. And y'all probably wondering, why? How can we tell? We gonna tell. We gonna show y'all. But required dribble speeds, slow or fast. You could be slow and know where you want to go, but usually these players are fast because they use that to their advantage. But let's break it down for you. And remember, they can be slow, but they're usually all fast because that speed that helps them get to where they want to go predeterminedly. And you could usually tell because they usually freeze up a lot on shots when they're open. You feel me? See, we got this shit down to a science, bruh. When you see dudes freeze up, that was because it was a predetermined thing they were thinking. They usually have a predetermined move and a predetermined shot. So you see them freeze up, or you'll see them taking dumbass shots. This kind of play style, again, there's no bad type of play style in this video. Maybe the maneuver one, but those niggas will still drop you off, drop 10 on your head. But again, it's kind of a high risk, high reward play style. And usually if we have unpluckable Hall of Fame, handles for days Hall of Fame, it doesn't really matter if you're doing this type of play style, because you have the whole type of all that time to do it. And the dribble length, it's usually pretty like a medium. And I forgot to tell y'all the maneuver dribble length, but that one is long. And the reason this one is medium is because they kind of already had that shot in their head. They already had that move in their head that they want to do, and you can kind of just tell when they want to do it. It's usually just a fast move that you don't know it's gonna work, and these dudes will sometimes get clamped a lot. And the reason for this is because when you're on the defensive side of the ball, you can kind of tell when someone's doing a predetermined move, but you can kind of use this to your advantage right here, because right here we were using a predetermined move, but at the same time using the blitz. We seen the dude was playing left. We wanted to go right, so we used that blitz, to hit him with that move, just because we know we had that predetermined move in our mind we wanted to use. You're kind of just doing a guessing game if this is your main dribble style, and some people do use this as their main dribble style, and again, it's just a guessing game. But we're just gonna show this last clip before we get to the last one, which is the adapt. We take a look over to the description real quick. They're hitting you with a move. You see, number one, they're waiting for the defender to bite, and then they're gonna adapt to your move and they hit you with a move going the other way. But the description is a string or set of moves shaped according to the defender. Main moves: speed boost, quick stop. Required dribbling speeds: they can be slow, but they're usually fast, and they are fast because they adapt to what you're doing. If you're slow, then the defense is gonna adapt to you. Now, the dribble speed for these dudes is usually long, because you can't just read someone what they're doing real fast. You gotta really, again, adapt to them. Their main moves is a quick stop and a speed boost. When they're doing that quick stop, they're really reading the defense, and you kind of see this a lot in the park. That's why there's not really too much diversity. This is probably the main one you see, but it's the main one you see for a reason. It's kind of the best one, and the point of this video was what's the best one, where we kind of found it. But the Blitz can be good too. Again, that's the one I use. The blueprint can be good, but that one's more of a situational thing. The Blitz, the which one am I saying? The motherfucking blueprint too, and the maneuver. But back to this one, those little quick dribbles you see, those are passive dribbles. Those little pauses you see, those are pauses. They're reading the defense when they're doing that, and then after they do that and see you react, they are gonna react. It's a read and react system, read and react type of dribbling, and this type of dribble style will kill bad defenders. And when it comes to good defenders, it becomes more of a chess game. And then sometimes you throw a little risk, little high risk, high reward, little guess and no. So you kind of using a little bit more than one type of dribble style when you're doing this one. But in all, you're adapting to the defense. You're using that quick stop to read the defense. You're then using that speed boost to get to where you want to be, thus making it the adapt dribble style. And let me know in the comment section which one y'all do. We coming to a little stop in the video. We coming to the end. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this style of video. And again, tell me in the comment section which one is yours. I would say mine is the butcher. Sometimes I'll mix in the blueprint, and then a lot of the times I adapt to the defense because of my slow dribbles allow me to do that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.